Today I'll be showing you how I painted Monsterpocalypse, Terra and King Kondo, who are obviously King Kong and Godzilla. These figures come with translucent bases, which are cool, but it would have been a bigger hassle to paint around them, so I just put texture paint on them and primed them with the figure. And I also cut down the front horns to the obvious Godzilla to make him look like him more so. After priming both figures gray, to start with Godzilla's main scales, I mixed dark sea blue with pavement by Apple Barrel to get a nice, really dark grayish blue effect, which Godzilla often is. Sometimes he's also greenish black, but you can paint him however it's your figures. And for Kong, to make him look different from Godzilla, I went with a Kong Skull Island look, so he's more rusty, orangish kind of color. You can either use Fur Brown by Army Painter or Scrag Brown by Citadel. Paint Godzilla's back spikes with Gene Steeler's Purple by Citadel. Why purple is because it's a reference to Godzilla 2000, which is my favorite Godzilla design. Paint both their nails and teeth with Pale Sand by Vallejo. Warlock Purple on their tongue. It's more of a kind of pinkish. Paint King Kong's skin with Neutral Gray by Vallejo, and his chains with Lead Belcher by Citadel. Keep that neutral gray out because we're going to mix it with our dark gray and dark sea blue mixture from earlier for Godzilla's belly scale things. Use burnt red on their visible gums and inner mouths. For King Kong's base, I use Flat Earth by Vallejo, and I use some rocks from just outside and put them on the base and painted them Burnt Umber by Vallejo. And this little stick thing is just a piece of sprue off of some fine cast stain, glued it down and painted it Oak Brown by Army Painter. And then we just completely soaked the figure in Strong Tone by Army Painter, except for the chains. If you have Strong Tone like dipping thing, you can use that here. I don't know if it will fit, but you can try. For Godzilla's base, I put some Flat Earth and then Ash Gray to have it be debris, and I painted a little road with, pavement by Apple Barrel. Dark tone on his base, strong tone on his nails and teeth, purple tone on his back spikes, blue tone on everything else. Use that same purple tone on all the scars on Kong, and dark on his chains. Re-highlight his skin back up with neutral gray, and paint both their eyes with Everland Sunset by Citadel, or Sun Yellow by Vallejo. Then for the first time, I used some clump foliage, which is this kind of sponge thing. I just applied some to the bases with PVA glue, and then put more glue on top of it to stick it down, and they look like trees or leaves. It's a cool effect, but I don't know if I'm doing it exactly right because I'm only using like Elmer's glue to put them down, and then watered down Elmer's glue to make sure they don't fall off. Put some grass tufts on Kong's base, and after a matte varnish, here they both are. But how do you think these Titans turned out? Do you like how they turned out? Do you not so? Do you have these figures? You have your own way of painting them. Let me know in the comments below.